Hey everybody, Kris here, and this is Ready to Die Fighting. And today I'm going to be working on the double end bag. It's something I realized I haven't done a video on in a while. I've gotten a little bit better at it, still not great. I've had it for, I don't know, maybe a month now, something like that. And I do use it on a pretty regular basis. Maybe I'd say at least once or twice a week. I've kind of included as a rotation between, I kind of bounce back and forth between this. I'll do one round here and then I go one round on the slip bag, the maze bag, whatever you want to call it. And I kind of go back and forth. So today though, I think I'm going to just work on the double end bag and focus on that because I want to specifically work on my hook. And yeah, the hook punch I think is what I'm going to be working on today. That's the plan. I think there was something else I wanted to work on and now I don't remember what it was. When I was like, oh, I'm going to record this so I can work on this a little bit and talk about what I'm working on, and yeah, it's slipped my mind. I don't remember. So let's just get going and maybe I'll remember it. So we're doing 2-minute rounds, 45-second break in between. Oh, I just remembered it. I want to work on relaxing. I have a tendency to be really tense when I spar, and that's not good. Kind of want to calm down some and just fight without getting all crazy. Make sure I'm breathing, make sure I'm moving, staying nice and calm. And so I usually try to, the first round, just kind of do easy little combinations like this. Kind of 1, 1, 2. Jab, jab, punch. Jab, jab, punch. Just kind of do that. Move around a little bit. And then when the bell goes off, that's shows that 1 minute is up. And then I switch to the southpaw. And do the same thing. So this is just kind of a warm-up round. And I'm not working too hard. So just kind of moving around a little bit. Kind of always conscious about footwork to a certain extent. I'm not concentrating on it, but I am trying to be cognizant of how my feet are moving. All right, so I got 45 seconds to rest. Let's take the glasses off. I'm probably not going to do all 16 rounds here, but see how far I can get. And so for the next one, I'll probably do just a little bit more of the same, but maybe with a little bit more variation in the combinations there, but just kind of combinations of like 3 punches. 3 or 4 punches, I guess. So you can get a hook in there. There we go. Oh. southpaw. And just that same little combo. 1, 2, hook. Jab, punch, hook. Jab, punch, hook. Just trying to it's come pretty close to my face a couple times, but looks like it is not gonna hit me. So I don't even try to dodge it. I probably should, but I'm not at that level yet. Still trying to get the basics down. I still miss the bag a lot, especially on the hooks. I make a lot of, misses or just like not quite getting it right. It was pointed out to me that my hooks are garbage, and I'm not bringing my elbow up high enough. And we'll make a really good connection. So that's what I'm going for. And again, trying to keep relaxed. I'd rather, at least today, keep the intensity lower if that means I'm going to relax. I'm trying to train myself to stay nice and calm and relaxed. But I also want to make sure I'm using the proper technique and getting my elbow up. And of course, breathing, moving my feet around, really turning my torso as I throw these punches, which is something, especially on this bag, I have a tendency to not do. I don't know what that was. Switch the southpaw now. Figure if I'm talking, that's probably, whoops, I switched back to a regular stance by accident. But I figure if I'm talking, it's probably going to help keep me from tensing up too much. Perhaps. I don't know. It's kind of a little distraction. And normally I have the camera, this is my cell phone, I normally have it facing in such a way that I can't see myself. But this round I can. So I'm looking at my cell phone doing this, which is a little weird. I prefer not to generally, because I don't want to distract myself too much. But, like I said, trying to do something a little different here. It's also a good test of how hard I'm working out, you know? If I can carry on a conversation, must not be working too hard, I don't know. I heard that when Destiny's Child, Beyonce and them, as my mom used to call them, they used to train by singing while going on pretty long runs to kind of, I guess, work the lung capacity. I guess if you can run while singing, you can probably dance while singing too, I think was the thought. So, I mean, I don't know. It's entirely possible that during a fight, you may need to be able to communicate as well, you know. Especially I got a little kid and, you know, I'm fighting off a bad guy. Telling me, Coconut, get out of here. Go back to the house. Or get area, get out of here, don't open the door. You know, so go to your room. Call 911. Call 911 now. Yeah. If I can yell some orders, hey, Ari, we're fine, we're fine. You know, that might be beneficial for, oh, you know, I need to start. I don't know, stepping in with them feels very awkward to me. I don't feel like I have very much power there. I need to, whoops. Work on moving in and out and weaving with the movement. You know, I'm so short. That's the problem. Everybody's arms are longer than mine. Everybody's legs are shorter than mine. I mean, longer than mine. And I got to get better at moving around and moving in. Strike, move in, strike, and get back out before they can hurt me. It's kind of my goal. That was 4 rounds so far. It's getting harder to talk, but I can do it. Hard to say how good my technique is. Talking and working at the same time. But I like to multitask and work different things. Like I said before, I'm training for the apocalypse, not for the ring. In a boxing match or an MMA match, I don't know how much talking would be relevant. My little cousin is a Marine. He told me that in their training, they had to talk a ton, you know, in their simulations and whatnot, you know, there's gunfire, there's simulated bombs being dropped. They're trying to do all these things, and at the same time, they have to listen to and bark out orders. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking along those lines too. Plus, I figured that might make the video a little bit more interesting. And you know what? I started out softball, so let's stick with that for now. If I kind of talk about what I'm doing as I do it, then it's a test. Testing my own fitness out, kind of, too. And my ability to concentrate and multitask. That's kind of a weird thing. I don't know if it worked or not. Switch feet up. Go traditional now. And I feel like I'm getting tense again. And either calm it down, slow it down, and you keep talking. How much would that screw with somebody if I was just talking to him the whole time I was fighting? If I was in the ring, or not even, the bad guy, and he's trying to beat me up, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta work on my bob and weave. All right, let's try that hook. Okay, you know, I mean, I probably shouldn't tell him what I'm doing. Probably shouldn't do that, but I don't know. Maybe if I started singing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I couldn't think of a song. I'm not a good singer. And I don't know the words to a lot of songs. I get the words wrong all the time. I'm getting more tired now. Whew, it's getting harder. That's all right. It's good. It's good. It's a workout. That was 5. Whew. Long way to go to 16 still. Let's see if I can do it though. All right. Work on in and out movement. in, back up, come around. Except I probably shouldn't come straight in. Should probably come off like a weave or something like that. Try to create an angle. Say, out of range, 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 out of range. Come in, boom, and hit that way. I didn't back up fast enough. But let's try that again. Out of range, out of range, out of range, out of range. We duck under and do a couple of hits. Out of range, out of range, out of range, out of range. Come in. I don't know how effective that'll be. Out of range, 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 out of range. Switch. Out of range, out of range. Probably not ducking enough for that to be effective. And move to the side. As I come in, I think I want to do like a duck under. Maybe as I come up with a hook. I could probably even do a body shot from there if I get that motion down. So I get duck under. Something like that. I don't know. I think I might need to work that on the heavy bag more. Get that down before I try to do it here. Something I'm more comfortable with. Am I keeping my hands up? I feel like I'm doing a better job of keeping up my hands than usual. That was something I was working on for a while. But I don't know, I think I might be doing a better job of that these days. Hard to say for sure. People are always texting me. I'm so popular. I wish I had some water, but I don't. So I'm just gonna be thirsty for a bit. My time is a little bit limited, so I probably won't do all 16 rounds here. Let's see if I can get to 10. We'll go for 10 rounds, and then I gotta go. Switch back positional. Let's just work that hook more. Oh. There you go. See if I can do that. Give it a tap after. See if I can do a jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. Very good. Oh. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a little sloppy, but I am hitting it. Definitely getting tired. I feel myself getting tense here. So let's relax. That hook's getting sloppy. Hooks are getting sloppy. Oh, that is not what I'm supposed to do. There we go. There we go. Oh, missing. Oh. Getting tired. I'm getting tired. It's getting sloppy. Especially when I switched to southpaw there. I could feel I wasn't getting like a good rotation. Yeah, I wasn't landing strong, good punches. I used to take 1 minute breaks, 2 rounds with 1 minute breaks. The 15 seconds makes a difference. Because that last 15 seconds was usually enough that I was almost like fresh almost again. At 45, I'm not quite getting there. So let's try that. That's okay. I'm gonna work up to 3 minute rounds. Eventually. So this is shorter breaks. Be a good way to work up to that. Probably starting in March, which is right around the corner, I'll probably switch over to 30-second breaks, which will be really tough. And maybe I'll drop down to 12 rounds at that point. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it at 16. We'll see. Whew. That hook is getting sloppy. Switch. You know, the ultimate goal, if you guys heard about it, and I know you have, that guy who was jogging in the woods and was attacked by a mountain lion and fought it off and choked to death. I mean, that's some fitness goals right there. I mean, I suck at running. So just running through the woods, jogging in the mountains would be a challenge enough for me in itself. Especially for me. I get altitude sick above a certain altitude. It really messes me up. It's kind of, I won't say ruined a few vacations, but it made a few trips really hard on me because I didn't realize what was happening. And it's a horrible feeling when I start getting sick like that. So that alone would be a challenge. Jogging in the mountains would be a challenge. But then to be attacked by a mountain lion and not only fight it off of me, but kill it with my bare hands after jogging for who knows how long. And then to continue walking, because he walked himself back to, I don't know how far. I don't remember all the details. But that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Run, fight, and keep walking miles at elevation. That's, if I can do that with a backpack, I will say fitness achievement unlocked right there. Supreme fitness achievement. Like that's the type of goal I have. I mean, in theory, I'd like to be able to have someone be you know, hiking, walking, theoretically bugging out or trying to get home with my backpack in some kind of way, going someplace, be attacked, be able to fight that person off, maybe even have to flee, do a little parkour, fight that person, and keep going when it's all over, and make it home. I mean, that's the goal. That's the type of fitness I'm going for. And right now, I don't think that's a possibility. I can walk. I can go walk with a bag for a couple hours, even on hilly terrain and all that. It's not fast, but I can do it. I mean, you guys see me do it. Ooh, getting sloppy there. Ooh. But if I had to fight someone in the middle of that, and then keep going. And certainly if I had to flee running, that would drain me pretty quick. If I had to run after even just one round of this, I'd be in trouble. That smells funny. Not quite like sweat. Something else. Alright, so this is the last one. I'm gonna try to go all out here. And then I gotta get changed to go. Whew. 10 seconds. But maybe that's something I'll start doing later on. I've got an elliptical machine there. So maybe I'll walk on the elliptical for a while. Jump on a bag. And then get back on the elliptical and go again. Maybe even incorporate some sort of resistance into it, you know? Do a couple of deadlifts or a couple of push-ups. Run up a flight of stairs to try to simulate potentially, you know, what could happen. Trying to really bring that elbow up. I'm gonna really scrutinize after watching this one. Oh, switch. Oh, that sucked. Completely missed. Didn't even graze it. Completely missed again. How do you miss a still bag? Stationary bag. Come on, Kris. You do better than that? Apparently I'm not better than that. Apparently I'm no better than that. The left hand jab is terrible from southpaw. Alright, apparently I need to work that. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Give me some feedback. Oh, I make poor choices. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think, what I need to work on. And if this type of video is enjoyable. All right, catch you next time. Just like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm not going again. All right, see ya.